Sanchez singled. Christoph Schalar's 2-1. Hot shot at second. Sabatka got two.
First of all, that was a bullet hit to second base, but then the wherewithal to get up quick, transfer over.
Sixth pitch, and Cato on a line in the left field, a base hit. A stop sign for Rodriguez at third.
You one up.
Vargas in the air. Center field to the wall and a slam. Omar Vargas. Oh my.
Vargas is already doing it on the mound. It's salami time.
And Vargas with a strikeout. 0-2 from Vargas. And he's got a couple of Ks right out of the gates. Only the 18th pitch from Vargas. And he gets strike three called.
Now you're here.
And Omar Vargas is the obstacle. 2-2. Another strikeout for Omar Vargas. Omar Vargas taking center stage today in Williamsport. 0-2 pitch. Struck him out! It's a no-hitter for Panama.
And if you're Panama, you got to be.
Connor Curtis is a giant out there. 5'10", 150. They maybe step on each other's shoulders. Curveball in there for a strike. There you go, and you took something off it, and that is the second strikeout. This one on the ground is second. The run will come in as the play is made by JoJo Parque. 1-0 Rhode Island.
Kyne's kind of the Tatis style.
That one gets by. Castellone will slide in safely. This one gets by. Here comes the runner from third. The flip. He's safe. Then he struck out 3. Then he struck out 3. Then he struck out 4. This one is driven to center. The bat is flipped and it is gone. Jackson McMullen about face, the first hit of the game. And it's 3-1 Rhode Island.
It's got nowhere to go but here. Jackson McMullen gets his pitch right down Broadway. You see his elbows staying tight and watch the flip. He's done this a few times.
That one got her 2 right on the hand, and that is a strike 3. First base is open. They throw down, get him there. Now back home. That's going to be a double play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, 15 strikeouts for Connor Curtis in a masterful performance to get things rolling for Rhode Island. Got him swinging, and Rhode Island will win it. The final score 3-1, and they manage 1.
So there's 2 on for Japan in the first, and Yohei Yamaguchi lashes one past Despadier in the right center. Uchigaki to the plate, and Japan strikes first.
Watch this, he barrels this one on a line, 1 hopper.
Gurriel's 2-1. Uchigaki lashes it, and Torres doubles him off. Inning over.
Double play. Exit velocity, excellent, but they hit it to their leader. They hit it right to Roberto. That's short, no hesitation, throws it to third, gets 2. We're 1-0, and we're going to the bottom of the 4th.
7th pitch to him. And Hinata Uchigaki has a strikeout to start it. Well, Uchigaki's got a strikeout and fans 3 and a scoreless second. Good one going, Japan and Cuba in Williamsport. And Roberto Martinez gets another curveball. 2-2. And it's a strikeout again. A dozen.
Todo en la vida. Imagínense que hacer un equipo nacional es muy importante.
Akito Masuda's ready with an 0-2. Away at 71. Runner goes. The throw. Got him. And it's a no-hitter for Japan.
And how about
Really well, too. And he pitched great. This on a line. That's caught. They got a chance for 2. And they got it.
that's how you make up for a play right there. Come back, get a ball right after line drive to his left.
An 0-2 bases loaded pitch. That one goes to the backstop. And they got a runner coming home. And he is out. Swing and a miss. They'll throw down, and there will be no advancement from the runner at third. Now they get him caught up. Here comes the throw home. He's safe. Andrew on a line to center, coming hard, sliding, can't make the play. Music, that's a single, that's an RBI from Easton Andrew. Fouls off the bat of White, and this one he squares up to center, coming in, now going back. Now coming in is Music, wow. Reese Music beats it into the ground, that's going to get the run in. First run of the game for Media, and a good job by Music. On the line, at third, throw to first. That's a double play. Diedrich to Skoranek, and they're able to get Hammonds. 1-2 off speed, slow roller to short. Martin fires, got him.
Again, Ravi, that's a routine.
This one to the backstop, and Cerveri scores, and Curacao leads. He faces the leadoff man for Australia, Zach Martin. This one bounces away. Salmon darts to the plate, and we're tied. The 10th pitch. Jang on a line, center field base hit. Salmon is stopped at third. They throw back inches, and they're at the corners for Tom Hayhow on a line to left, and a diving catch by Felicia.
Just inserted in the game in left field. And Felicia makes everybody Felice in
11. Pops it up. Jang goes out. Salmon comes on, and it drops. Marty scores, and Curacao leads.
the Sunnies. None on Yang, and he lost that ball right in the sun. As soon as it went up, he lost.
0-2, and he quick pitches and gets strike three called. Spin him up and finish.
Jackson on the ground, that's going to get through. Fisher's going to score. Right fielder can't pick it up. Braun, his throw is late, and also in is Taylor.
There's some big kids here.
This one is up the middle. Fielded, he took the bag, and he does with his hand in the ball. Nice heads-up play by Gage Ryu.
Humbled and even be thought about in that avenue type thing. And it was very special, and I'm very honored and proud to represent Little League for that.
Good. Luke, this one is troubled down the line, and it drops in for a hit. That brings in Chang. It's 4-0.
It's all for the kids.
3-2, and that's going to get in there. That plates Foster, and a good job by Santos. Again, the value of a
And that was it.
swing and a miss, and that is it. Awfully impressive.
Make sure it was right there.
Line drive to third, and off the glove of McQueen and into left. Chen scores. Fawn behind him, and Wu tries to set up a matchup with South Korea in the title game. In the air, left field. Bilbo goes back, and he makes a catch, adjusting. Lean tags and scores on a sac fly from Chio. And he ropes one right to the same spot in right center, and he bounces one off the wall. Lai scores from second. Fan Chun-Jun on a line to left, and gone! He can do it all.
Check this out again. June hit this ball, and it was gone in about 2 seconds. Up in the zone, just a linea out.
0-2. 0-2. Another one. And now in the third, he's got an immaculate inning. Fan Chun-Jun is Jacob deGrom, the Little League version. 3-2. Cut on and missed. Taiwan, perfect.
Yeah. And he threw it outside. Fourth walk of the inning. It's 1-0, New Albany, Ohio. On the ground is short. Nardell will go to first. Good arm, Troy. That was smooth. He looked home for a second. And this one is snared, and now out of the glove of Lappy. Everybody's safe again. Back to the action. Klingerman Off speed, ooh, just underneath it. It is sky high. Here comes Baker. Oh, nice catch, Max Baker.
But he reads this off of the bat, the hustle, and then the slide with the flow. Make a perfect grab. That was dropping in for a hit all the way.
That Lewis talked about.
Center field. Oh, off the glove of Eddie Block and a homer. Brody Brooks has left the yard, and Eddie Block wants another chance at that one.
Well, Coach told me the first 5 guys in our order.
Uh-oh, Lappy, right field. Forget about it.
To repeat, Coach said the first 5 guys can hit it out of the ballpark, and now the leadoff guy and the number 2 hitter back-to-back go deep.
That one sounded a little bit different.
Opposite field 12-year-old gets it up in the air like that.
Welcome back, everybody, and you can see the bad news is that the tarp is now coming on the field. There is a threat of rain in the area. And it
is loaded, and Iker Sanchez, first pitch swinging on the ground at Nunez, and a run scores and safe at second.
It's the second before he got to it.
And now Sonny Guerra in the air to right, catch made, and tagging and scoring. Vargas is in to make it 2-0. On the ground, up the middle, a base hit for Avila. Vargas from second scores. 1-2. On the ground, up the middle, and it bounces off Vargas into center. Soto scores, and we're tied. Fastball this time, and it's into right field, a base hit. Pedroso scores. Trumpy's right behind him. And Leonard Contreras gives Venezuela the lead. Line drive to first and caught. Villalobos to the bag. They got him. Here in Williamsport. This one to the backstop. From third, Ian Vargas scores. Payoff. Swing and a miss. Basabe puts out. Swing and a miss. Venezuela victorious.
McKenzie rifles one into right center. That's going to bring in 2. He will put the brakes on at first, but 2 score on an RBI single by McKenzie. All 4 have reached. It's 3-0. And this one is to right. It's shallow. Here comes Aglione sliding and making a great play. Wow, Royce Aglione, outstanding effort in right field, and the runners cannot advance.
Wow, this is a terrific finish, but it's also just a great read. You've seen how hard this Tennessee team is hitting the ball, so this is a mishit. Aguilone makes a beautiful dive.
3-2 on the ground in the hole. Another RBI for McKenzie as Carter will come in. Ball is now thrown back in. He'll end up at second. A single is third RBI for McKenzie. It's 4-0. What a good at bat there. Just all the foul balls to stay alive, and then he delivers. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Gamillion in the fourth in the 4-0 lead. Off speed, line shot, off the glove. Nearly took the glove off. Cadere sticks with it, gets the out. The run will come in. Boy, that almost took the glove off of Gavin Cadere.
How hard the ball's being hit from these Tennessee hitters. And you can see Cadere almost tried to Olay it, get it away from his body, but he stuck with it.
0-1. This ball driven to center field. Gibri is there, and he will turn it into an acrobatic catch. Popped up. This is a ball into left that Charlemagne finally sees. Runner tags, throw home. Good throw, but not in time, and it's dropped. And a little slow roller, and it is fielded, and wouldn't you expect it, Nash Carter fires over to first.
2-2. Bouncing ball back up the middle at short. The throw to first from Partita the entire ball game. And it came from this guy, Yamaguchi. Nakano to the plate, and it's 2-0. 1-2. That's down, and the runner from first takes off for second, but Lizarraga didn't go to third, so they've got Juarez hung up. Juarez dancing back to the bag, takes out for second. Lizarraga rounds third, to the plate, the throw, the tag, got him!
Did not touch the plate.
And now Manduhano serves one into center in front of Mizushima. And coming around to score. Now Juarez taps home and Mexico's on the board. All sorts of action. Bono waits on the 1-1. And it hits him. He wears that one and gets a run in for Japan. This one hits the helmet of Nohira. And a run comes in. Oda chokes up in the air, right field. And Lizarraga backs up, makes the catch. Takano tags, the throw does not hit him. It has been this way throughout. Check swing, this one skitters away, and Mizushima scores. 2-1 to Nohira. Right side, Hernandez slides, throws, got him from a knee. No doubt. Santiago Hernandez rolls a comebacker, and that's the ball game. Japan's 2-0 in Williamsport. And
breaking pitch has been so good after the fastball, but it goes with a fastball, and he'll get one on the corner. Now coming home from third and scoring. What an effort by White. He read that, and the other two runners both move up.
I love it. He timed it perfectly.
Perfect time. All it takes right there as a manager and as a player, hey, keep watching the catcher. He's not looking. Let's try it.
Up the middle, White can't get it. That's going to bring one in, being waved right behind him. Kirchner, he's in. We're tied. Oh, what a moment for Colin Hanson in North Dakota.
Wow, what a sweet swing right there. White was playing over just a little bit. Didn't think he was going to pull the ball. Found a hole. Tim loves it right on top of the plate, though.
Hey, we've had 3 hit batters, and that ball got by. Here's the play at the plate. He's safe, and holding at third base is going to be George. Martin read that beautifully and came in to score on a pass ball. It was a swing, it was a strike, but it went right by Molden.
Pinpoint that control.
And that face never changes expression. That one is down. And it got kicked away by, it looked like the umpire. Boy, that looked like it was going to be a close play. Molden was about to pick the ball up, and unfortunately, the umpire's foot kicked the ball away.
Just 3 in a row is absolutely amazing.
Oh, Hammonds, left field deep, and off the base of the wall. It's going to bring in one. Now here comes the runner from third. He's going to touch home. That was ripped. Cade Hammonds, a double. And there's the first big hit of the night for Texas. It scores Raven and Phillip, and it's 6-2. Ben's ready. Fires, and he strikes him out to win the game.
Crushed, right field, deep. Steely's back, and it's over his head and off the wall. Martinez scores. Torres to the plate. Throw to third. Got him. Sanchez drives in 2 regardless, and Cuba's got the lead in the first.
But this is a beautiful swing.
He's very superstitious as well. Line down the right field line, and that's a fair ball for Palencia. Sanchez scores, 3-zip Cuba.
How about the split? Okay, first of all, Edgar Torres at shortstop coming in, beautifully transitioning, knowing what to do. But the split at first base.
Pulled, left field, base hit, that's fair. Aparicio scores. Reyes hot on his heels. And it's a 2-run double. Line drive to short, nabbed and doubled off by Zach Martin.
That's a ball you have to go immediately back to the bag, and instead, Jonathan Lopez at third gets picked on the hard line drive on an 0-2 count.
Samuel Palencia, he gets the start in Cuba's second game here. And Samuel Palencia, gas from Palencia, and a strikeout for Palencia. Palencia's been dealing. Palencia's got another strikeout and buys himself another batter. He was so special in this game in a moment where his team needed him. That's another strikeout for Samuel Palencia. Take a bow, my friend, on the last of the 5th inning. And Luis Gurriel bounces one up the middle into center field. Scores a run, a bobble. This could end it by run rule to the plate, and that does it. Cuba walks it off and wins by run rule.
And how about Gurriel?
That's ripped. That's going to get through. Selesky's going to come in to score. It got by the right fielder. Crowley follows him. Bratton is going to be held at third base. And it is 2-0.
In for PA.
And this ball driven to right center. That looks like it's getting down, and it is. Coming in from third and scoring. Bratton, it's 3-0.
Actually, Emergent takes a little bit off of this, a breaking ball, but watch Nunez just all over it.
Big swing, they'll send down to third. That's a mistake. It goes into left field, and Ryu will come in to score. Selesky tried him up with it. That ball gets by, coming in from third. Here's Emergent, and he's in. And now it's the number 3 hitter. That ball laced to center. It is down, and it's caught by Music on a hop coming home. The throw is late. And in to tie the game up on an RBI single. Emergent delivers. Into left field, that's going to get down. Here comes Carroll. And on the RBI single, they grab the lead. Clutch, Nate Selesky. They come inside, it gets by. Hans coming home. Here's the play. Safe! 5-3 Pennsylvania. Popped up, this could do it. Crowley's under it. Media will win it and stay alive.
Run this town. Smoked. Left field to the wall and off the wall for Braden McQueen. It's a double. Canada's cooking in game number 2.
Could have much of a chance.
Center fields and a diving catch by Trayton Mansuk.
Mansuk read this ball immediately off the bat. Did a great job of making that first step come in. You see him lay out.
The Czech Republic. His 1-1. Junior on a line to short. What a catch by Androsik. Oh, man.
He knows it, too. Looking up at the fans. Androsik ranging to his left with the slick grab. Possibly saving a run from scoring as this ball would have got right up through the middle.
Let's see, 2-2. On the ground, up the middle, past Androsik. Into center. Jackson Weir scores, and Canada leads. Shalar's 1-2. Line drive, center field, base hit. Nurnberg drives in, Mansuk, and it's 3-0 to Václav Menchik. And another strikeout for Jackson Weir.
Little League Championship, this guy right here on a slow roll to third. We will come home with it, and it hits the base runner in the head, so Edwards is in. Here comes Snell. Gifford is going to put the brakes on. Yes, he will be given home. That ball went out of play. Yeah, on the ground a second, and they will go to first, pick up the out, and it's dropped! No. Everybody's safe, 3-0.
You got to play to win today.
Chase Daly, slow roller. This is trouble all over the place. One's going to score. That's better on the ground. Hard hit. They may get 2. Throw to first. Not in time, and it's wide. 2 runs. Went to the wall his first time. That ball is lifted high and deep to left field. Deep enough. Yes, it is. 3-run home run. Gifford. 10-0 in the second.
We've seen him take 2 tremendous swings already tonight.
Getting that blue cowboy hat on, taking the first pitch, wasting no time.
By the 24 hours and the change in time zone.
That's in the hole. Dixon being waved in. Here he comes. There's the throw. He's in there. And as the ball gets by, he is moving up to third. Behind him to second goes Walder. Grip it and rip it. Left field. Playing fairly shallow. He looked like he may have dropped that ball, but he is called out. The runner's heading to third base. He's tagged out. We may have 5 outs on the play. On the ground to third, fair ball, step on the bag, and that will end it. Nevada
in being the catcher. Blast this one. Left field, down the line, and Palencia can't get there. Canto scores. And he is with a 3-0. That is down, and Panama adds on. In the air, center field at Roberto Martinez. Vargas tags. Martinez's throw does not get him, and it's a sac fly to make it 3-zip. But now they've got to face Panama's Omar Vargas. There is the off speed.
Yeah, and if he keeps it right there, he's going to have a lot of success today.
Painted for strike 3 called. Omar Vargas. Vargas gets another strikeout. Gas at 72 from Vargas. Omar don't scare. And he's got double-digit strikeouts again. 13-time All-Star. 12-year-old here. Tags one to left. And gone! One-run game.
Aparicio, one of the biggest kids we have out here at the Little League World Series.
1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Panama stays alive.
And this one is going to get down into right field. Queen in at third. He's waved in. Gets away from Nunez. And holding at second base is Castellone. To see these guys. Nathan Helberg, right field, deep. That is over the head of Aglione. Helberg to second, leadoff double. We lost yesterday, but they're winning today. Up the middle with 2 strikes and 2 outs. Charles Hahn delivers.
Guys, that's from the 11th spot in the lineup.
Board. This one is into center field. Nunez being waved. Here's the throw. He's in there. We're tied. And they're going nuts on the media side. Either hit him or the batter. Hit something. Let's see. The home plate umpire will send him to first. That's a hit batter, and the lead run is now in. 2-2. Swing and a miss. That's it. Rhode Island will win it 7-2 and stay alive.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Throw through, went to second, and in from third. Weir scores.
And I have a feeling if there's a lefty catcher that you want back there, Jackson Weir is a good option.
He's going to go track this one, and Weir makes the catch and hangs on. Right on cue.
Got some key pieces back. Nice.
Hot shot center field, Lee Zadiga, who has tied the ball game. So he's doing it on the mound and hitting.
Oh, that's the pitcher?
Yeah. He's punched out like 7 or 8 so far, too.
Pretty nasty, yeah.
And Joey's locked in. This is served into center by Jonathan.
Oh, no.
Oh man! Trayton Manzo.
Yeah. Look at these kids.
He's been making plays, too.
Wow. This kid did it twice yesterday.
Really?
2 outs, the 1-2 to Nurnberg. Cut on and missed. This kid is sick. 3-2. Mejia cranks it. Deep left field. Bilbo's under it and makes the catch. Leyva tags and scores, and San Marco delivers. Mexico in front. 3-2. Misses, and Mexico leads by 2. Maiolo find one of those holes. Yes, he can. Left field base hit. Villa scores, and Mexico adds to the lead. No box at this level. This is smoked into center field. Base hit, Chacon. Rubio's in. Partida behind him. And Chacon drives in 2. Off the end of the bat, back to Leach. He looks the runner back and throws high. Pena scores. Chacon motors around third, and 2 more for Mexico. Line drive center field again. Mexico's bats are on fire. 0-2. Mejia on a line, right center field. Base hit into the gap to the wall. Villa races to third, and he trots in and scores. 10-1 Mexico, 2-1. McQueen on a line, left field, and that's it. Hernandez hauls it in, and Mexico.
With regards to the runner goes down to second, they'll throw down, and that allows the run to score as he is safe. McMullen at second base.
Well, you don't get there, right? I mean, it doesn't matter if we're...
That's an RBI single for Daniel. It's 2-0 Nevada.
Doesn't matter if we're the 1, the 2, or the 3, or you win the division. It makes a huge difference.
Sure does. Ooh, there's a shot that's going to get down in left field. That's going to bring in a run. Come on! Not coming. You can hear the coach. Should be here. He's not quite there, but that's a RBI.
Been very, very positive. It was funny, you talk about the rule changes at the major league level.
This ball into center. Hang on, we got a play here at the plate. He held on to it.
That's a pretty good play right there, huh?
Finisher for it.
We'll have to. I sent Rob a tweet that I saw that a Little League team was practicing, and the coach said, "Here, you'll like this."
Whoa, center field. Is it deep enough? It sure is. Over the fence and into the bushes. Nolan Gifford does it again. Second homer in 2 days.
Tell you what, Paul, we saw one yesterday. How high that one. This one was absolutely majestic. Get him that blue cowboy hat. Put it on.
Arcade delivers a single into right field. Another run will come across. It's McMullen. Nice job by JoJo Carque. Turn to Carquis. There you go, and that's it. Nevada will win it on a line shot to Edwards.
Until now, Venezuela strikes first. 2-2. Line drive to short and caught by Jadlin Will. 2-2. On the ground, bouncing ball up the middle into center field, a base hit. Will to the plate. The throw from Contreras. Perfect. Soto celebrates right in the face of Will.
About 5 to 6 months.
Shamar Jacobus in the air to right, and a great recovery and catch by Chris.
How you catch it, just make sure it's...
Another one, and it's off the end of the bat into left, and a diving catch out there by Elo Sice.
Big hugs all around. It's a nice swing by Basada. Sounded real good off the crack. Go get it, young man. Laying out for your team. Still have opportunities. Show it off.
3-2. In the air, center field. Contreras to the wall. Gone! Curacao leads.
The one fastball that Curacao hit, and he knew it. God almighty, he jumped on it. His timing was perfect. Absolutely unbelievable.
0-2. In the air. Right field at Winkler, and it's over. Curacao comes from behind and
ball. Ooh, missed down ball 4, 1-0 Washington on the walk from McCauley. Today, look out, that's a hit batter with the bases loaded. Shumway may have some pain. He also has an RBI, and Seattle has a 2-0 lead. We're in a huge spot with the bases loaded in the second. Swings at it on the ground. That's off of Stella Weaver. She will not get back to first. And one run is in. Tough in between off for Stella at first base. Went off her glove, and then there was no play. It's 3-0 Washington. Grayson May, who's on the mound. And this one is up the middle. That's going to get through. It is Shuey. Shumway is held as the throw comes home. That's a clean RBI single for Santos. Nolan Chang, the leadoff hitter. That one was behind him. Here comes the runner from third, Shumway. He's in. And it is unraveling for Nolensville. May's taking the blame for that, saying that's on me. See if McCauley takes off to go to second. Slow roller here. Second baseman's going to come in to get it. He'll flip. And no, it's right over the head of Fisher. One run is in. Down to second goes Blaylock. To third, McCauley. Oh, they had it. And they blew it. It worked beautifully. Kirchhoff ready on a 2-1. On a ground to short. And right away they go to first. They pick the up there. They got a chance for a double play. And they will get it. Good job by Shuey on the ground up the middle and through. Jackson will be held at third base as the throw comes in and over the head of the catcher. Nobody's at home, and there's the run. And it is 1-2 from Eng. Breaking pitch, driven left field, deep. Jackson back at the wall. That's a home run robber.
Unreal what he did. He also had an immaculate inning in the third inning of his 3 2/3. He's generating a lot of buzz. Ninth pitch. Cut on and miss. Riding away at 79. 2-2. In the air, right field. Yamaguchi goes back on the run and out of his reach. Wu scores. Chen behind him. And it's a 2-run double for Xu Xiaoxia. 2-2 now. Inside, and it hits Wu.
He's obviously a hitter that can get inside the baseball.
On the ground sharply to second at Nakano, who goes to first for out number 2. As Lai Yun-jun scores, 2 out the 0-2. On a line left center field, and that's a base hit for Chen Kai-chung. Sia scores with Wu right behind him.
Different areas, different countries.
This one kicks away from the new catcher. And 2 to Joe. He chases that one to the backstop, and the runner comes in to score. 2-1 to Sia Pin Hong. And he grounds it left side at third, and a run scores, and that does it. Chinese Taipei wins it 10-0, and they've got another no-hitter.
Tennessee couldn't score. That ball to center. It's going to get down in front of Baker. Hitting third, coming home. Here's the throw. Strong one. Safe. What a slide to make it 1-0. Back up the middle. That's going to get down. That's going to bring in another run. Here comes Andrew, and he is safe. Texas 2, California 0. Off speed, beaten into the ground. That's fielded by McCray. Did he get him? Yes.
Bringing me back to my position there, McCray. Going to your left. Throw it as hard as you can, big man. He's got that swagger. Wait till you see it.
Oh, center field, forget it.
Heads up.
Longest homer we've seen at Lomity off the bat of Louis Lappy.
Oh, looked like a changeup that just hung right up there.
Then he teased this one off, immediately yells.
Little blooper. Is anybody going to get it? Look out. Whoa. Hey, Martin makes the catch.
Gives a little salute. I give it a 10 on the landing.
That ball is smoked. About face, Jablonski jumped him. 3-1 Texas.
Fastball groove right down the plate. Watch it go.
Right center field. Andrew still going back. Running catch before the track. Good defense on the 84th pitch. Big strikeout, Jablonski, an exclamation point on an unbelievable night of pitching. Oh, and he got hit. First pitch hits him. And he gets drilled. Uh-oh.
Opportunity.
Andrew delivers. And a grounder to second. White has it to first. Texas knocks off California.
Luis Rangel bounces it to third and through the legs and into left field. Avila scores, and Venezuela's got the lead.
Luis with a
2-1. Line drive center field. That's a base hit. Partida scores. Contreras' throw.
one hopper to Contreras in center. Fields the ball under control. Takes an extra step. Wham! Coming right home. Easy.
And 0-2 to Juarez. Comebacker off of Rangel. And a run scores. Ground ball up the middle into center field. Hernandez scores. 0-2 again. Got him. Mexico stays alive.
And this could be 2. Edwards, Carque first. Yes, it is. A 6-4-3 double play to get out of it.
Whenever you see a 6-4-3 double play, look at the turn. Love it.
They have left 15 on base into today. It's been their biggest story, and not going to leave one now. Clutch hit by McCauley back up the middle.
Is that, hey, oh, I hear the
Stella Weaver, by the way, Julie, just delivered a hit. Your girl,
yes,
Stella. We're over that 65 pitch threshold. That one is into right field. Stella, watch her run to third.
On the back,
Easily makes it. That one does get by. Here she comes. Stella Weaver is in. The ball thrown away, and now a race back to second base from Shepler.
It's a Stella Weaver.
Here it comes. Slow roller. Gifford, beat it out. Lester scored. Not easy, but we landed it. On the ground to second, Blaylock. That's a big one pitch out here. Truman Morris. That one on a line caught. 2 pitches, 2 outs. 3-2. Strike 3. McCauley, masterful.
2-2. On the ground to short, and it caroms into left. Nakano's in. Uchigaki right behind him, and Japan leads 2-0. Single to the pull side his first time. Smokes one and caught by Alan Rodriguez. Hey now. This one's popped up to Matsumoto, who runs it down and turns it into 2.
You get the reaction first. You see him look up. He's like, oh, you got it. No, I got it. Dives, and then the wherewithal to understand.
Nassim Santos has 2 hits and 3 walks. Lines one into center field, and it's a base hit. Venado scores to the wall. Lima's behind him. They wave around Rodriguez. The throw, not in time.
He gets aggressive here on a pitch right over the heart of the plate and sends it right back.
8th pitch. Outside, and it's a 1-run game. He squares. He drops down a bunt. Rodriguez to first. Not in time. We're tied. A sneak attack bunt. 0-1. Sakaue bouncing ball up the middle past Vargas. Yamaguchi scores. Japan leads. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Japan does it with a
Rhode Island. Look out, that one is off the catcher. Here comes the first run of the game. 1-0 California. And then go get Shohei Ohtani. High chopper, Curtis has it. Dropped it first, run will score. And it is now 2-0. End of the bat, little blooper coming hard, sliding. Yes, what a play out there by Salazar. Lennon Salazar, a web gem.
This is ridiculous. The ground that he had to cover.
Right down the middle, and he is in a groove. He will strand 2. Oh, it's off the catcher, and here comes McRoberts. He's in, ball gets away. Following him in, Boley, he scores. Mistakes have killed Rhode Island. 4-0 California. And a big hitter up. Kalish, hard one to second, right by Cadillac. That's going to bring Brooks in. And Lappy to third, to second goes Kalish hard. Make it 5-0 California.
Balls hit hard, good things usually happen. Little slider on the inner half, kept the hands through.
Keldorf, that one gets through the infield. That brings Lappy in. Kalish is following him. It's a touchdown. 7-0 down to second goes Keldorf. All Cali right now. He's gone, another punch out. Lewis Lappy, he's got 9 of them. Big kids, big hitters. Look out. Left field launch. Charlemagne back and over the wall. Big fly, big homer, Brady Brooks.
Did you see what that pitch was?
Way up top.
It's like even with his mouth.
I'm not getting beat on a fastball. I don't care where it is. I'm going to jump on it.
Flying shot, right field, gets down in front of McRoberts. And being waved in, throw is cut off and safe. Wozniak scores, and the Rhode Islanders are on the board. Right field and over the head of McRoberts. 2 are going to score. Castellone to third. In there with a triple.
Coach said go out with a bang. Go out fighting.
Back at it again. That's it. California takes care of
up to 82 miles an hour. Hot shot right field, base hit Fon. Chen is windmilled around from second and scores.
And the younger guys, the newer guys can feed off of that.
Wheel drills this one. Left center, he admires, it's gone. And a bat flip for the ages.
Jalen Will gets this pitch right over the heart of the plate, up towards the chest level, and he knows it's gone off the bat. He's doing his Sammy Sosa skip, and the bat flip to follow. What an amazing way to start this game.
Kai Sheng pulls back and swings and laces it into left. Wu Yan Kai to third, to the plate for the lead. 3-0, down, 2-run game. Lined into center field, a base hit. Liu Jun scores. A slam would get you to that point, though Curacao would be able to bat. Hot shot right field for Wu. Drives in 1, and it's now 8-1. He is a brilliant mind and a real kind man. Yi Ching Han's got a strikeout to end it, and Chinese Taipei celebrates. They are headed to the...
Big round of applause for Ramsey!
Larson Ang leads things off down here on the field with a single. Up the middle. Here we go. Larson coming home. Loaded home. What a throw by Andrew. Oh, on the money.
Tell you what, it looked like he was going to get in there easy. Andrew coming up firing. Bring out the missile. Right on cue, Jablonski puts the tag right where it needs to be. Bang, bang play. Look at that.
Squaring, good punt. First base. Oh, he threw it away, but look at a backup by the right fielder, Chang, to third.
He's safe.
Safe. Shortstop. Did he catch it in the air? Yes, and he did not have a play. Eng made the play at third. I think the ball was caught on a line. 0-0. Swings, drives one to center. Kirchhoff. Oh, he runs it down and saves the game. How about the defense in this one? Go get it, big fella. Right field, this one is fairly deep. Chang catches it, tagging Riddle. Throw home, not in time. Heading down to second, and now caught in a rundown at third. They throw late, and getting back to the bag is McCray. But Texas on top, 1-0. Sacrifice fly from Andrew. 2-1. On the ground, up the middle. It's fielded. Throw to first. He got him. Dalen Martin delivers. Texas to the championship game.
Yamaguchi deals. On the ground sharply to second, and Nakano, he turns it. Uchigaki fires. That is pretty.
Throws a strike to the shortstop. Watch this. He stays down and he throws like, oh, that is absolutely gorgeous.
On the ground towards second, and past Nakano into center. Chacon races around. Mizushima's throw doesn't get him. First pitch swinging in the air, deep left. Tsutsui makes the catch in foul ground, and Mejia tags and scores. Line drive right center field, a base hit Yamaguchi. Juarez cuts it off. The throw to second does not get Yamaguchi. Tying run coming to the plate for sixth inning. 1-2 pitch. Got him! Mexico is moving on.
Out there on first and second, and this one is up the middle. They may turn two. They don't. The ball is thrown away and out of play, and it's going to bring in a run, and it's 1-0 California. Ooh, hit that one hard. That's up the middle. That's where Stella Weaver hits it, and she turned it around. Another hit, her fourth at the Little League World Series. Mendoza bite in. Oh, wait a minute, McKenzie. Oh, and the scoop from McCauley. What a play, McKenzie and McCauley. Wedge him. Very much an open ball game right now. 1-0, off speed. Fair ball, down the line. Brooks is being waved in. Lappy's being waved in. Here he comes. Throw comes in. Triple Jackson Kalish. 3. And this one is to right center. Back goes Baker, still going back. He did it! 227 feet, and it's 3-2. Lucas McCauley changes the game by going right center.
And Lucas McCauley, he's been the MVP.
Good pitch, line shot. Yes! Ty McKenzie! And that can bring a tear to mom's eyes. Called strike two. Chameleon fell down. He's in a rundown. Here comes the runner home. Safe! We are tied. That one to right. It's deep. It's gone. Louis Lappy leads Lomini. A 2-run shot. 5-3 California. Brooks and Lappy are 6 for 6. Last chance. Turner Blaylock. On the ground is short. Diving is there. Lappy. He gets up and he throws him out. California wins it, and they will play again. Championship game. Great pitch. Strike 3 on the corner with a slide piece. They've had some discipline issues in the field, but Juarez punches out Acosta. He has robbed a homer in center field. That's a good pitch on the corner. And a strikeout for Juan Cleto. He's set up outside, and he's throwing cheese. 73 miles an hour. That is smoked. Fielded. Partita. Oh, a whip gem there. The shorts.
Your arm feel, and I think this play proves it. A tremendous backhand there. And how about the arm strength X on that?
Yeah, pick it, get up quickly, be able to fire a hose over to their first base. That's smooth.
A slow roller to either first or second is going to be a hit and a run. Instead, a shot up the middle. The bottom of the order delivers. Rubio, an RBI, 1-0 Mexico. That one gets by. Runner from third, bolting in. We're tied.
Ball 4.
That's ball 4, and there is the go-ahead run. 2-1 Curacao.
Ball 4.
Ball 4, another run comes in. It's Wheel, and it's a 2-run lead for Curacao. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 4.
Missed ball 4, 3 walks in a row, and the game is getting away from Mexico now 4-1. Does Shamar Jacobus have 1 more strike in him? Yes, he does. That ends it. Curacao survives. They win it 4-4. Up the middle, this could be 2. Brooks, easy. That was fast. Ground ball right to the shortstop. Brooks steps on the bag, fires to first. Owen Luke rounds into a double play. 2 strikes, 2 outs. And he got jammed. This is a tough play. It's first base unoccupied. Run is going to come. Let's go to the 3-2. And that ball driven into the gap, and it is going to get down. RBI for Campbell Foster. The bottom of the California order's doing it.
You're laid back, and you try to be aggressive.
Caught. They got a chance to get him. No, they throw it away, but Shuey pops this one up. Is Brooks going to be able to go get it? Yeah!
Oh, my goodness.
Nice play by Brody Brooks in foul territory. When they won the regionals, he gave him some advice. Hit it up the middle. He does. He's being waved. Ball bobbled in center. Chang is in. Here we go again. That's dropped, and the 3rd strike allows the runner to go to first. With 2 outs, he can go to. Here we go again. First pitch, ground ball. Not fielded cleanly. They step on the bag, and that will do it. Wow, did that happen? Here comes the 25th pitch, and that one is in the center field. Fernandez, nice play. Joshua Acosta Fernandez is there for the out. And that ball to right center.
Coming in, went back first. What you're supposed to do, came back in. Beautiful dive. That will be a top 10 play today.
This is the 2-hitter, Chen Kai-san. And this one on the infield too. Wheel diving, can't get it, but he's got the play at second base. And he will make it there. Great effort by Wheel.
Going all out for your team here. 2 in-between swings, basically in the middle of no man's land. Good dive by Wheel.
Has not shown any indication to run at first base. This bunt is good. Here comes Wheel. He's safe. Curaçao's ahead, 1-0. And the ball thrown away. Here comes Edelson. On the ground is short. Fielded. Jacobus to first. That's it. Curaçao goes back-to-back and wins the international championship. And they'll throw there. They have access to him. 2-2. This one left field. And what a catch by Ollie Parks. He saved 2 runs. 1-2 center field. Back goes Andrew. Another home run. 3rd of the series for Brooks. California on top.
Absolutely incredible. When your timing is right, good things happen. Actually, that was way up. What a swing by this man.
1-0. Off speed, right center field. Andrew, sliding catch out there. Right back up the middle, and that's going to get through. Here comes Lee. Brooks is being waved in. There's the throw. He's in. Down to second base goes
RBI 9.
That ball driven left. Keldorf. All off the top of the wall. He will get to second base with a double.
Inches from being a homer.
Need to put a little grease on the top of that wall so it can slip over there.
He worked on a bases-loaded jam, and that ball driven left center field. Going back, Baker, it's over his head. Jablonski to second, and he is in there with a double. Good at bat, ball gets away. Jablonski to third, he's safe. That's wide, here comes Jablonski. Safe. Move high and deep to right. Georgi drifting. It's over the wall. Lappy, a 3-run shot. 6-1 California, and his 4th at the Little League World Series.
He is so strong. Even though he gets underneath it, you see Georgi running, and it clears.
A huge 2-out home run for Louis Lappy, who now has 5 RBI to go with his pitching. Lappy, who picks up another strikeout, he'll end the day with 10.
Later.
Popped up, playable. Baker in center field. California, give them the crown. They win the United States Championship. And over the head of the third baseman, McCray being waved home. Woo Yin Shi, and the throw is late. Third base unoccupied.
Yeah, we talk about the power. He got jammed here just a little bit. Perfect placement over the third baseman's head. And Chinese Taipei, contrary to yesterday, is off and running. Something special.
On the ground, White right there. Second out, third run. Vertically challenged, want to see a guy like this hit it over the head of them. Jablonski off his glove. That's trouble. Ichin Han being waved in. And to third base, standing up with a triple, Lin Wei Hong. And he did a good job of hitting it far and off the glove of the right fielder. Up the middle, another hit. Wow, Chinese Taipei, 5 hits, 5 runs. Off speed, center field. Did he do it? Yes, he did. A 3-run home run. Fan Chen Jun, 8-0 Chinese Taipei. The big fella's second blast here at the World Series. Watch it, this one ripped down the line and left. It's deep. It is off the wall. 1 run's going to come in. That is Han. And Hong is also coming in. 2 will score.
Finally got a strike to swing at. Timing was just absolutely on par right there. Ravi 2s. Base hit up the middle. They're going to send the runner home.
Good throw here.
And the throw. Now he's in a rundown.
Now he's
and
out.
That will end the game, Ravi. You heard McCray yell stay, but guess what? In the heat of the moment, nothing you can do. Taipei will be.
It is time to crown a champion. We are down to our final 2, Curacao and California. An environment no 12-year-old will ever get accustomed to and will never forget. That one driven to center field. Fernandez back. Off the bottom of the wall. Brooks being chased by Lappy. They're both going to score. Keldorf delivers the first 2 of the game with a double. Back up the middle, that's going to bring Wheel in, and they will hold Ellis Size. He's going to get back. Did he get his hand in? Yes. Jacobus an RBI single. It's 2-1. 3 consecutive hits for Curacao, all with 2 outs. They set up outside. Instead, it's inside, and he delivers. Kalish will plate Lee. Sliding in safely as well as Brooks. Jackson Kalish. It's not just about the top 2. Don't forget about me. 4-1 California. To O'Connor, that's a single. That's an RBI. And give it up for Crew O'Connor. He's on the board now. His first hit at the Little League World Series and an RBI. This ball driven to right. Oh, Ellis Ice. Go! Grand slam to tie it for Curacao. Oh, baby. Nasir Ellis Ice, the 2 huge home runs for Curacao and Williamsport. Right center field, grand slam. Curacao has not allowed a home run at the World Series. Challenged him, and this game is over. Louis Lappy does it again. California, your Little League World Series champs.
walk-off home run.
You're going to remember this for the rest of your life, dude. Go crazy.
What a moment for Louis Lappy. What a game that we just saw here in Williamsport on Championship Sunday. 6'1", 153. Third time he was on today. He had a single, a walk, and a walk-off.